Hey everyone, welcome back to another lecture. I have a new camera and a new microphone, so hopefully this will make your viewing experience more pleasant and make it easier to understand me. Today I want to go over something that's very important, and that's how Facebook is actually hypnotizing you and draining you on an energetic level, thereby preventing you from having your dreams come true and preventing you from manifesting and having the life that you want. So the first part I want to go over is the concept of hypnosis, which is basically a bypass of the critical and conscious mind, allowing you to achieve acceptable behavior in someone. Now, while this is not the only version of hypnosis or the only definition I like to use, for now, since it is a standard textbook clinical definition, I find that it greatly illustrates the point of what I'm trying to convey to you. Now, one of the ways to bypass the conscious mind is something called sensory overload. You can do this by giving so much sensory data or information to someone, it will literally overload the conscious mind, allowing you to bypass it and go into the subconscious, giving you whatever message you want to give. So every time you're on Facebook, I would like you to consider how many times you've just been overloaded completely with videos, images, information. You're being so bombarded right now on Facebook that your conscious mind is literally being bypassed, allowing messages to get into your subconscious and influence you in ways that you probably don't want to be influenced. For example, how many times have you seen traumatic stories on Facebook about someone being totally messed up or maimed, or some news about how Trump is going to start World War III or something like that? Even though your conscious mind may say this is nonsense and I don't believe it, your subconscious mind will actually literally pick up on that and believe it and accept it as reality. Now, if your subconscious mind is constantly being traumatized and it's constantly seeing the world as a place full of to be feared and that you're in danger, then that's going to adversely affect the reality that you're currently experiencing, since generally speaking, your reality is a combination or greatly attributed to what your subconscious mind is manifesting based upon what it perceives and what it believes. So I want you to consider that for a moment. And I found that, in my opinion, people who at least take bare minimum 30 days off of Facebook, they find that their lives make dramatic shifts and their ability to manifest whatever they want instantly comes into fruition. Now, the second part I want to get into the energetic aspect of Facebook, since most people don't really understand that there's a lot more going on than what you believe is going on and what you consciously see. Now, generally speaking, on Facebook, there are two types of people. The first type of person, which is the minority, they're able to feed off the negative energy based upon their focus. So basically what they'll do is they'll give you a promise of something, or perhaps it'll be get rich, perhaps it'll be sexy or beautiful, perhaps it'll be something for you to be politically enraged or upset about. Whatever it is, it's something to direct your attention to them. Because an ancient metaphysical law is wherever your attention goes, your energy goes. When your attention goes somewhere and you're in a heightened emotional state, your energy goes there like exponentially much larger, much faster. So for instance, if you are looking at someone who's making you feel absolutely horrible because they're showing you their brand new car and how you could, so I have something in my eye there, so that you could instantly become like them, then you're focusing your energy on that with great emotion. If you are looking at someone who's writing a political post about how you need to be upset about something, your focus is going there, plus your emotional state creates an energetic channel, allowing that energy to shift into that person. I ask you, anytime you spend many times on Facebook, how often are you drained afterwards? How often do you find yourself unable to focus? While the person who's getting your energy will either get that energy transformed into money, or it will be manifested into them on an auric level, allowing them to be more powerful. Now, the second type of person on Facebook are the majority of people. Those are the people who are, they're naturally not, they're vibrationally not made for Facebook. I know this is going to seem really, really strange for me to say this to you, but the majority of humans on Facebook are vibrationally not made for the energy of Facebook. And these people are the ones that are constantly looking for likes, constantly posting how their lives are doing, constantly doing anything in search of an affirmation and attention and focus. Now, the reason they're in constant search of energy and focus and attention is because their energy has been drained out of them by the first group of people on Facebook. So they're constantly going on Facebook each and every day, and their life force is literally being depleted out of them to the point, energetically speaking, where now they're going back to Facebook in hopes of regaining that energy in the form of a like. Unfortunately for them, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable for you either. So I want you to think about what I'm saying, and if you don't believe me, I want you to monitor yourself on Facebook the next time you're on there. I want you to monitor the activity that you're doing, and what are you doing in an attempt to gain likes, or what are you doing in an attempt to gain focus or attention. And if you do get that like, is it sustainable? How long before you need another burst? How long before you need another way for that energy to flow into you? So the reason the energy is constantly not sustainable is because people generally exist on a higher vibration. Generally, people exist in a state of love or compassion, a higher vibration of energy where you acknowledge the one in the interconnectedness with everyone. So if you're acknowledging the one in the interconnectedness with everyone, Facebook by its definition is not compatible to the human mind, because what Facebook is doing is it's an inversion of the natural element of humans. It's inverting it, and it's creating a negative atmosphere, a negative field, because the only way the energy can be absorbed from people is through anger, through anxiety, through frustration, through jealousy, through finding an answer by trusting someone else besides deep inside themselves. So for the energy to be converted or to be sucked out of people, the vibration must be first lowered. So if you are finding that you're constantly drained being on Facebook, and you find that your life isn't getting anywhere, it's because, one, you're being hypnotized by sensory overloaded messages, and number two, you're energetically being drained. Your life force is literally being drained out of you like a vampire. So all you really need to do is just turn off Facebook and focus on your life, and you're going to find literally within 24 hours your life is going to start changing. Another thing you're going to find is that you're going to find that that everything is going to shift for you in a very, very positive manner, because you're no longer hypnotizing yourself, and you're no longer giving your energy away, allowing people to control you and influence you and bypass your mind. Anyways, I hope you find this video useful. I hope you really give it consideration, and I hope you allow it to help you. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe. And please check out my hypnosis courses if you want to learn more about hypnosis in general for your partner, or if you want to learn how to heal people in the way that I do in my video testimonials. All right, guys, I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to your comments. Thank you.